Caravanning can be done cheap if you look for free stuff like this to do. And this is my favourite stuff to do.
Look at that, that's where we're going. We are going to jail.
You, sir, are going to jail.
Trial Bay Gaol, built in 1877 and used till 1886 really to house prisoners, bought specifically to construct the breakwater, which was for all the ships and that used to sail north and south, because that was the main traffic highway back then. Storms and washaways and gale force winds, which we're experiencing today, meant the progress for the breakwater was slow. Trial Bay Gaol was built as a public works prison, so they were going to build this breakwater. They wanted it about 1,500 metres long. I think they only got it to about 200 and something. Storms, weather and all that kept washing it away. With cost cuts, after about 19 years it all shut down and that was it. Plus, ships got better in that time, so they didn't need a refuge at Trial Bay. So that was the end of Trial Bay Prison until World War I, when they decided to house the Germans here. The Germans they housed here were more the upper class ones, so the medic people, the architects, the lecturers, those sorts of guys, so they could keep an eye on them. But at the end of the war, or at a certain time, they packed all them up and shipped them back to Holsworthy in Sydney too. And the jail lay pretty much dormant for about 40 years, something like that, 50 years, until it was decided what to do with it. And now it is a beautiful piece of history sitting in here. All the ceilings and that have been removed. They were all sold off back in the early times. But all the walls still here, looking as good as ever.
Okay, so for the bathhouse it says that it's large and roomy and there was like a plentiful supply of water from the reserve, but then it says in, because it says during the drought, I didn't read that, in 1915 they only allowed 4 cups of water for bathing, drinking and washing per day.
4 cups per day. You wouldn't worry about bathing or washing.
No, I'd be just drinking it.
It says out of the 1,800 prisoners, or they actually called them guests, that were sent here to Trial Bay Prison, there were only 21 escapees. 19 of them were recaptured. 5 actually climbed over the wall, the rest just wandered out of jail bounds. And those that were captured were sent to other prisons where their sentences were much harsher and their stricter conditions. So it did say that Trial Bay had some really relaxed prisons, had some really relaxed conditions for a prison back at that time. So it said the men had a lot of freedom. Even though they were in prison, even though they're doing public works, they had more freedoms than sent off to them harsher prisons like Holsworthy in Sydney and some of those. So no hangings were here. We probably had bed in here.
We've had too much of your nonsense. You're in YouTube jail, buddy. You make it look like I'm in jail. Pass me that GoPro.
What? But no. You look at the people, see if I can see you looking at me. Oh, yes.
Now, pass me that GoPro because we know who's in jail.
He's a good boy.
The man who rambles.
Flossing.
Oh, yeah, okay. See ya. Bye, Cain. I'm off. I got some prison to look at.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it?
So the Public Works prison had 2 intakes of prisoners. The first lot were serious offenders. They were brought in to build the roads and construct water supplies. And the second lot were the end of term prisoners, so nearly finished their time. They were brought in to build the breakwater, and they lived under much more lenient conditions.
Why do you still hurt? Who's wrong and who's right? I cannot decide, 'cause I'm sober tonight. I cannot escape. I'm here till it breaks.
Bad trainers. All this would have been steel bars. Yep, it's all the holes for the steel bars cut into the rock. They do need to know. People need to know. They need to know. Put in the comments below if you needed to know.
Oh, you're doing the comments below thing, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's a need to know. They need to know what all them holes are in those, because they wouldn't have known. Right now we have authority and resistance. So they were a big problem here at the prison, because I'm the authority, there's the resistance, and it is a lot of resistance, so I have to use a lot of authority. Let's head up to the watchtower and have a squiz, see what we can see. Oh, my nemesis, stairs. That's the breakwater, that's all that's left. Look at it. With the breakwater, they wanted to achieve this. See the dotted line? All the way out there. This is the prison. They achieved this little bit. I think it was a bit longer, but some massive storms and that come and washed it away. So they were hoping to make this a nice safe harbour, but they never got this in 17 odd years, so it was all abandoned.
Really, for $11 per person, that's pretty good.
It's actually really good to come and look at the old prison.
And like, they take a lot of work to keep these places up and running, and so many other places make you pay so much more. This is very affordable to come look at.
It is. Parking is free.
Yeah, I'm going to update the wiki camps, because someone just put a complaint on today about parking, and they watch you like a hawk, or...
It's not really designed for caravans though.
But you can, and there is a caravan park like literally right here, but not where we're staying tonight. Cain, what's your verdict on Trial Bay Gaol? They don't call it prison, Gaol.
Gaol, they said guests
Jail.
come here. It's quite funny. No, it's well worth it. If you're in the area, get down and check it out. It's Port Arthur, we've been into Tassie. It's built really similar to that.
Not as big,
That's
but
right.
still so much to see.
Different sort of prison, because it was built for Public Works project. It's the last one, I think, in Australia. It might be the only one.
The only one.
So it is well worth, a lot of plaques, a lot of history to read.
If you like history and information, jails, there's heaps to it.
Yep.
And it's a pretty site. Like, I don't know, I always called jails pretty, but there's some really architectural features.
I don't think this one will disappoint you.
Come check it out. Trial Bay Gaol was definitely worth doing. Come check it out if you're in the area. But now we're going to see if we can find a camp near Smoky Bay Lighthouse. Cain keeps calling it Southwest Rocks Lighthouse. It's actually Smoky Bay Lighthouse. So yeah, come and check it out, see if it's any good for us and caravans, and we'll tell you all about it when we get there. Come over this side of it. Making sure he doesn't hit anything. Daniel, we're on to the job of levelling it. He reckons 2. 1, 2. We'll see. Well, he's happy. Fancy that.
Smoky Cape Lighthouse. Well, we are here looking at the Smoky Cape Lighthouse, just south of Southwest Rocks. You could get a small caravan up here and turn around. I wouldn't bring a big caravan up here because turning around you might find if it's pretty full, you might have to do a little bit of jackknife backing.
And that was one thing, we tried to find information if we could bring the van, but we could find nothing. So yeah, we could get ours up here and you could park it if it wasn't busy.
Yeah, it depends on your turning circle, I suppose, how far you can turn. We got a cruiser, so it's a terrible turning circle.
Or you can just do like us and we just literally camp down at Smoky Bay Campground.
Again, a hybrid.
Park.
Big caravan probably wouldn't go in there.
Yeah, big caravan wouldn't get around the corners.
It'd be fairly tough to get in around the corners.
There is advantages, Cain, of having a little
There is
caravan.
advantages to have little hybrids.
Because it's $12.50 a night. I thought it was $12.50 per person.
Otherwise, stuff it. Just go and stay over near Trial Bay Gaol
at the campground there.
You can get your big caravan in there and then you just drive out here. It's only 7k.
So are you coming up the hill, Cain, or am I doing it by myself?
No, I'll trudge up the hill.
It says very steep.
Yeah, well, it'll be very slow. I'll start the record.
It's on.
That's right, it's on. Just to let you all know, this is steep, so it's going to be slow. We've booked the typical super windy weather because you can't go to a lighthouse where it's all calm and sweet.
Really, it needs to rain, Cain. That's our usual.
That's right.
Windy and raining.
Our usual is a ton of wind, ton of rain. I'm going to hand you over because I'm pretty much got to concentrate on breathing.
Not going too far because that's getting steep and I don't want to do it too far. Looks pretty.
This is like walking up the nut.
Yes, that's what I put it to when they said steep but short. I thought, well, we've done the nut. Has to be a bit similar to that.
Yeah, look, it's not as steep as a nut, but it's still.
Cool with the clouds. 2 self-contained cottages. Cain's offering to lug everyone's luggage up here.
Oh yeah, that's not going to happen.
Oh, look at that view. Keep going up.
Keep going up, guys.
This last bit is a kicker. It is definitely a calves workout this one. Look, if Cain can do it, you guys can do it. His motto is slow and steady, just do little bits at a time. Look at that! Another lighthouse ticked off. Woohoo! I love lighthouses. Love, love, love lighthouses.
Made it. That definitely took the lip out of me.
But if Cain can do it, you guys can. Look, it's steep, But if you look at the reviews on Wiki, oh gosh damn, that's all everyone puts is so steep, it's so steep. And it is steep, but
Just take it slow.
we've been to lots of places that are this steep and steep.
I did about, oh look, I won't lie, probably about 10 metres at a time. Just stop, look at the
Slow and
scenery.
steady. That's all that you need to do. Well done, high five.
Is that a word moment?
Oh, yeah.
You've been rubbing your face.
Yeah, but you've got on you too.
You've got black.
You've got black on your arm, here.
You've got it all over your swoosh.
Where?
There, everybody. There, look.
He's been punching me. I've got it all over my arm. Something in our car's made us all
I don't
black.
know what she's been playing with.
Same shit you've been playing with, obviously. Okay, Smoky Cape Lighthouse. Smoky Cape was actually sighted by Captain Cook in May 1770. There you go, and named. The lighthouse was first exhibited, shown, I suppose, in April 1891. But the bit that I really like, it is still working lighthouse, and the original lens and lantern are still being used. So when they stopped the old kerosene ones and all that, they converted it to electricity. They kept those in there. So many of the others have just stopped this lighthouse working and just put up a little beacon instead.
They just closed down the lighthouses and then put little beacons somewhere else, just nearby. But you know, if you're going to put a beacon, you put it on the
Yeah.
on the lighthouse. Keep the iconic tradition going.
I love it when they keep the old lighthouses going. So well done, Smoky
Bring back
Bay.
the lighthouse, man. Or woman.
Now, no, I just need Jess from Spotto Books to make me a lighthouse book, and actually I should make a lighthouse book with Jess. That's it, I'm gonna talk to her. Well, in an absolute first, we came around the front side of the lighthouse, and normally that's when you just get hit by the wind, but it's actually really calm here. You can probably hear us better here.
So calm right here.
Love this lighthouse. I love all lighthouses. It's pretty cool. It's well kept condition. Looks pretty. Smoky Bay Lighthouse. Well done. Still probably not in my top 5, but pretty easy to get to and pretty good looking lighthouse.
When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me. I'm your lighthouse under the sun, against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light.
It's really pretty. Like, I'm just looking around down here and it's just such a pretty place. I'm impressed. Like, not all lighthouse areas are pretty. This has been very well looked after and kept. So well done, New South Wales National Parks. I know it's not often we give you guys a rap, but it is well looked after.
It is well looked after.
I'm happy to pay my $64 National Park pass now because you're looking after lighthouses. So well done.
Do Trial Bay Gaol. Come up here, do the lighthouse.
Yeah,
Then you get some of the good stuff at home with the wife.
No, I just wanted to tell them, Cain, like today we've walked out on the pier, we've done the jail and we've done the lighthouse. The only thing that's cost us has been the jail, and that's $22. So today it's cost us $22 plus $12.50 for camping. Like, people say caravanning and that can be expensive, but we've hardly used any fuel.
No, we didn't really go that far today, kilometres wise. It took
Kilometres-wise.
all day to do it. But
Yeah, that's because we were stopping all the time. And what, then like $34.50 is all we've spent today. You know, that's,
we are big spenders.
yeah. Caravanning can be done cheap if you look for free stuff like this to do. And this is my favourite stuff to do. It's very nice.
Very nice. If someone's willing to pay for me to stay here, I'll come and stay.
You're going to carry all
Yep.
our luggage up?
Put that in the comments.
I told him I love when people comment, so now he's putting everything in the comments. I do love when you comment though.
That's right. Like and subscribe's okay, but comments just, it's next level.
I like the interaction with people, and comments is a way that we can chat. You can let me know things that you like, that you didn't like, that you might have done that we could go check out.
That's
I love
right.
comments.
Well, you can call me a top bloke. Or not, the opposite.
Yeah, I was going to say, or you can all agree with me what a dill he is half the time.
Dill, that's being, that's keeping it real PG.
I know, I was actually being polite. I was thinking in my head, dickhead, some days asshole.
Yeah, or starts with F and ends in head.
Yeah, that has come out before. But you know, today I'm being a little bit nicer. So, what do you prefer, up or down, Kate? Rightio, so tonight is a quick tea. Been driving most of the day. Actually, we haven't been driving. We've been stopping and doing things most of the day, and it's 5:45 already. And we do have a little bit of mince I could reheat, but we're trying to be really cautious of our batteries. They're only got to 70% today because we used most of them yesterday, and we haven't driven enough to really charge them up. So our quick go-to is mashed veggies, so sweet potato, and sausages. Sausages cook fast, and not quite sure what the weather's doing, so we thought might as well just quickly get it done while it's not raining and not as windy as it could be. So yeah, that's what tea's going to be tonight, mashed veggies and sausages. Bangers and mash, really, can you beat it? You can, but tea's on, time for a beer.
Time for a beer.
Or a Coke. Coke, I'm ready for a Coke.
Well, another good night in the bush.
It was beautiful, so peaceful and quiet.
Apart from a few animals jumping around in the bush.
Oh yeah, the kangaroo scared the crap out of me last night with the thump, thump, thump. I'm like, who the hell is that?
And we got a nice spot, plenty big enough for our little hybrid.
Yeah.
Ranger come around this morning just to check.
Yeah, so definitely rangers do come around. Would you get a bigger caravan in, Cain?
Look, if you come in, there's a couple of earlier sites, you could. I just reckon the road around would get pretty tight, and it might require a bit of backwardsing and forwardsing, and you know, just want to be a little bit careful just to make sure that you don't get stuck.
Did you tell them where we are, Cain?
Yeah, we're at Smoky Cape.
Smoky Bay.
Smoky Bay Camp. You can actually drive on the beach from here too. Not that we did, because we were a bit late and we were up admiring the lighthouse.
Yeah, the lighthouse is only just up the road, so well worth doing. But $12.50 a night, like per camp, really. I put 2 people in and it was $12.50. That's cheaper than Queensland.
It is cheaper than Queensland, and as I said, we're stuck right in the middle of the bush, so it's really peaceful.
You do have to have your New South Wales National Parks pass, though. This is one of the parks that you do have to have that for.
Okay. Well, we're going to pack up today. We're going to head off. Probably head to another camp closer to Gloucester, whatever people want to call it. Gloucester. We might pop through Kempsey just to restock and some goodies. But that's it for us, and we'll see you on the next big adventure.
I'll check. You always have to check the campsite, make sure you didn't leave anything behind. Pretty good most of the time. Look at that. We actually left it better than we found it. That is what you should be doing.
Less than 1/7 of the length planned. No, ignore all that. That's all bullshit. This become the powder room. Had to do a little bit of powdering. Tell us in the comments if you've been here and what your
And now it
thoughts
doesn't
were.
want to turn off. See, it's being a bum ass. What I think of you, GoPro, you're being a bum ass head. In the area,
Turn
definitely
right onto
worth
Wilson
checking
Street,
out.
then turn left onto Russell Street.
Well,
In
child,
300 metres, turn right onto Wilson
every
Street.
time I go to talk, she wants to.
No, closing.
Seriously.
Oh, I'm sitting there looking at it. Yes, they're all down there
He's
naked.
got the togs on.
Oh, togs, damn it. Bah! Jump scare.
Scared the shit